Hey guys, it's Jeremy from howtohockey.com, and I want you to take the 30-day skills challenge. What that means is I want you to take any skill that you want to work on and really commit to improving it over the next 30 days and then measure how much you can actually improve from now until 30 days from now. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can actually do that. All right, the first thing that I want you guys to do is create a goal. Now when you're creating a goal, I have a few guidelines for you. So your goal should be specific, it should be measurable, and it shouldn't be too easy or too hard. So for example, my goal for this 30-day skills challenge is to have a harder wrist shot. But that's not it, because that's too general. It has to be measurable and specific. So my goal is to have a 70-mile-per-hour wrist shot. Now you have a goal. So that's good. It's good for a step, but it's still not enough. Without a plan, your goal is more like a wish. You know, I can say I want a 70-mile-per-hour wrist shot, but it's more like saying I wish I had a 70-mile-per-hour wrist shot because I don't have a plan on how I'm going to achieve that. So that's what I want you guys to do. I want you to sit down, think really hard about what it's going to take to go from where you are now to, in 30 days, where you want to be and achieve your goal. Don't just think about it, but actually write it down. Okay, think of all the steps that it's going to take. So for me, I want a 70-mile-per-hour wrist shot. I know 2 things to improve power: technique and working out. So those are 2 things that I have to do. Now you have a goal, and you know exactly what you have to do to achieve that goal. But how are you going to stay motivated for the next month? You know, maybe you'll forget a week in what you're supposed to do. That's where your action plan comes in. So I want you guys to make an action plan. This is just a simple calendar I wrote out with a pen and piece of paper, and every single day I wrote exactly what I'm going to do. And I want you to do the exact same thing because it's going to make you accountable. By writing it down, it gives you something to follow and it'll keep you on track. So you won't get distracted and forget what you're supposed to do and then just stop and give up. So make an action plan. Laziness and excuses. These are the 2 things that will stop you from achieving your goal. And I'm going to help you overcome them right now. So let's talk about the first one, laziness. Let's be honest. You're going to come home some days from work, it's going to be a long day, you're going to be tired, you're going to sit down and you're going to say, I do not feel like working out, or I do not feel like doing this practice. And you'll say, oh, I'll work twice as hard tomorrow, or you know, maybe you worked really hard the day before and you'll just take this day off. You can't do that because then, you know, later on you'll take 2 days off and then you'll take 3 days off, and before you know it, you'll just give up completely. You have to have the discipline to stick with this. So how can you do this? You need a little bit of mental toughness. My recommendation is to have a really, really good reason why you have to achieve that goal. Think about it. Maybe you want more ice time. Maybe you want to make the next team. Maybe you want to lead your league in goals, right? Think of a really, really good reason though, and then whenever this little bit of laziness comes up, you can think back, no, I have to do it. I have this reason that I have to do it. It has to be a really powerful reason. So my reason why I want to do it is for you guys. I want to see how much I can improve in 30 days, sort of to inspire and motivate other people to do the same. So if I can increase my shot by 5, maybe 10 miles an hour, who knows? Then I can give that to you guys and say, hey, you guys can do it too. So that's my reason. I want you guys to have reasons as well and write it down on your action plan. Dream killer number 2, excuses. Over the next 30 days, you're going to have a really good reason why you couldn't work out this one day. Couldn't work out that day. Can't practice for 2 days straight because you're on the road, right? These really good reasons are called excuses. They're ways that are keeping you from practicing and achieving your goal. So how are you going to overcome those excuses? Easy. Think of them ahead of time. What I want you to do is write down every single excuse that you can think of and then think of a way that you can actually get around it. There's always a way or something that you can do to get around almost every excuse. So let's say it's raining outside. Can't practice shooting. Yes, you can, because you thought of a way around it. I'm going to be using foam pucks inside when I can't shoot outside. Maybe you have a garage or a certain place in your basement that you can practice, okay? Maybe you're going to be on the road. Can't practice stick handling. Yes, you can, because you thought of that ahead of time, and you're going to have a modified stick handling routine that you can work on when you're on the road, all right? You're going to bring your stick with you. You won't forget it at home. So that's why it's really important to write out everything that might stop you from achieving your goal, might get in your way, and then find a way to overcome it. All right, before I wrap up this video, there's 2 quick things I want to leave you with that's going to help you stay motivated and achieve your goal. The first one is to be accountable. So what that means is simply tell a few friends, tell your parents exactly what your goal is and how you're going to achieve it. Then they're going to know and they're going to ask you. They're like, oh, how you doing, right? Maybe your parents will remind you, hey, don't you have to do your practice today? That's going to help you stay on task. Also, writing it down is going to help you stay accountable because you'll have a calendar there and you can mark it off and you'll know that you are working towards your goal. So for me, I'm saying on video, I'm uploading it to YouTube, I should be accountable for this, all right? So that'll help you stay motivated and keep you from getting lazy and quitting. The second thing that you can do to stay motivated and achieve your goals is to reward yourself. Think of something that you like doing on a regular basis. Maybe it's watching TV, playing video games, a certain type of food you like, maybe just reading a book, all right? Now you have to have some self-discipline here because you have to say to yourself, I will not do this certain thing until I've practiced or gone through your routine or worked out. And by doing that, you're going to allot time to actually achieve your goal. Maybe it's the end of the night and you really want to sit down and play an hour of video games. And you'll say to yourself, no, because I haven't practiced yet. Now you can take half an hour to practice, and then you have half an hour of video game time instead of an hour. So you need a little bit of self-discipline here, but by giving yourself that reward, it's going to remind you to work out, and then after the workout, you're going to feel good about it because you'll have that reward, besides improving your skills a lot. All right, that is it for the 30-day skills challenge. You should start right now. So run, go grab a piece of paper, come back, rewatch the video, do everything I just said, and it will help you achieve your goals. I really want you guys to improve your skills. That's why I do all these videos. So what you can do for your accountability is write in the YouTube comment what your goal is. What are you going to improve? And then I'm going to release videos maybe every week or every 2 weeks until I get to the 30-day end. And then I'm going to show you guys how much I've improved. And I want to see how much you guys have improved as well. So that's it. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget, subscribe to my YouTube channel. You get all kinds of cool videos like this, and keep up with the challenge. Thanks for watching the videos. I'll see you in the next one.